Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Luke Reacts 20, and in today's video, I am joined by two of my Eurovision friends, or shall I say besties. I've got Vince from Vince Eurovision, and I've got
Hey.
Chris from Chris Calling. Um, and this is so exciting because I've met both of these people in person. One in Barcelona and the other in London. Literally 24 hours within each other. But we've decided we're gonna be together in Malmo, and not just in Malmo, we're gonna be in the press center for like the first time. So that is very exciting for all of us. But we thought we will create some content now to give you an idea of what to expect for the Eurovision week. So, what are we going to be doing? We're going to be talking about the three countries we are most excited for to see their rehearsal videos come out. But before we dive in, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and all of that jazz. So, Vince, who is like the third country that you were very excited to see for
Ooh,
rehearsals?
her country. I'm just gonna say I'm really excited actually for Georgia. Nutsa with Firefighter. Like we know the vocals are gonna be on point, but what is the staging gonna look like? I'm super excited. We saw in London she has some cool fire around her with the LED screens, right? Or was it somewhere else? I think London. I
He
think it
did.
looked Yeah, it's already we looked super cool there, and it was just like a random pre-party. So I cannot wait to see what she will bring into the Eurovision stage. I hope Georgia can finally qualifies again. But yeah, I'm sure the vocals is gonna be on point. I'm just excited to see what the storytelling is gonna be like. Yeah, Georgia.
Chris, who is your third place?
Okay, so that's a coincidence because my third place is also Georgia. I'm so excited to see this performance. This has been a song that's really grown on me. And after we saw her performance in London, she like that like there's not many people that can slay pre-parties, and Nutsa has done that. So I just we already know some of the dance moves that are going to be in there, and I can't wait to see how it elevates for that Eurovision stage.
Mm. And I think we know as well, Nutsa is one of the best vocally as well this year, if not the best vocalist. So it's definitely going to be bringing a lot of power to Eurovision. But I'm going
Georgia
to,
back to the final.
yeah, 100%. I think she needs to get to the final for herself, for Georgia, and for Eru from last year.
Yes.
100%
Yeah.
just it.
Okay, I'm gonna break the chain. I'm sorry. But my third place is the UK.
Good one.
Yeah. Because I think Ollie Alexander I think he's quite underrated. I think, especially with Dizzy. But at the London pre-party, one of our hosts, Rylan, obviously big Eurovision fan, he stated that people should not be sleeping on Ollie as we do not know what he is cooking up for his Eurovision performance. And Rylan made out that he knew. So I think it's going to be a stage show. And like Sam Ryder, I think, that showed. I think Sam Ryder, I think due to Eurovision, since the UK have came back, we had amazing stagings for them.
Yeah, the BBC they've gone in, to be fair.
So I do think with a big name like Ollie, he knows what he's doing. Like, he's not gonna play it safe when it comes to the staging. So
Mm,
I think he is one to be excited for.
100%.
So, Chris, we'll start with you this time. Which second country are you hyped for to see the rehearsal?
Okay, so another country that I'm hyped for is Greece. So I'm really I can't wait to see Marina Sati anyway on that stage. I can't like a lot of what we've seen in the past from her has been music video. And so I'm looking forward to seeing a live performance from her, because she's not been part of the pre-party season. So there's a lot like highly anticipated about her staging, and it's also been revealed that Greece are planning to do their staging in one camera angle cut. So that is super interesting to me. Clearly, the Greek broadcaster has a lot of faith in, SVT and the way that they can cut the camera angles. I have a feeling, like based on that, they're going to be relying heavily on that LED in the back, because a lot of Marina Sati's music videos are like head on with dancers. So I think it can definitely work, but it's got to be slick. It's going to have to be polished. So, but no, I'm so excited to see the rehearsals for that for sure.
Have you seen the video, like a rehearsal video or something? Something got out, like there were dancers.
Yeah.
Huh? It's really
I've seen
good. I was
dancers, but not a rehearsal.
Yeah, she posted like a rehearsal clip has come out like last week, was it? Or 2 weeks ago?
I mean, like 2 weeks. It was like I was like one shot. Okay, it's over. But this was really well done. It was really good.
So Vince, who is your second place?
My second place, I want to go for a little bit unpopular opinion, and okay, it's in my top two. Cyprus. I'm just excited to see what the country of fire. No, it's not fire, but I mean, oh no, Fuego. It was like okay before, but then we saw it live. It's a glow up. So I'm excited if Cyprus can do that again. And it's a girl bop. I love a girl bop. She's only 17 years old. She knows how to move. She will bring dancers. So I'm here for Cyprus this year.
Yeah. And as well, like, she is an actress, she's a dancer. I saw in an interview that she danced in LA for like a bit of time, and yeah. And like her choreographers are from LA and they're TikTok famous. So she knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I've actually changed but like I've got rid of someone who was in my top two. But my second place is Colleen, Austria. We will rave.
What's that?
I think there's a lot of pressure, I would say, with Austria this year, as we know Colleen has staged Eurovision performances in the past. She did Media last year, Georgia last year, Austria, of course, Germany, and she staged Junior Eurovision more. Spanish guy from 20 Senorita, was it?
She did like the staging or just standing rehearsal, or what?
Senorita.
Sorry?
He was the stage designer for Senorita Junior Eurovision. Yeah.
Okay.
So I have high hope for her, and we know she was the stand-in for Fuego.
Yeah.
Played it.
I love this song. But I do think her pre-parties have been slightly underwhelming.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think she's been giving it. But
Well,
Chris, what? Oh, in London, and me and Chris didn't even realise.
Yeah, but no, I know we never even noticed, but that just says it all, doesn't it? She carried that like a professional.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I did just want to say as well, I think Chris reminded me before that she has been going on in interviews about how it's going to be a 3-minute dance break. Makes me nervous because obviously kind of her vocals,
It's gonna have on point.
But that makes me excited to see what Colleen is going to do.
I feel like if anyone can do it, Colleen can do it.
Yeah, for sure. And like, I feel like as well she's going to be fueling, like, she's been involved with Eurovision in like the background for so many years. And now this is her year as the artist. So I don't think she's gonna like in RuPaul's words, fuck it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now the most exciting part on number one. So Vince, which country are you the most excited for their rehearsals?
I don't want to start with this one, honestly. You can, guys. You can go.
Yes.
Okay, pressure. I've gone back and forth on this, but I'm going to give it to Armenia this time.
Woo!
Yeah, so Jacko. I think the music video was so fun. And it goes without saying, like I think it's Jacqueline, the female singer. But like they seem to have such a fun vibe and they seem like such fun people. Um, like I feel like everything a part of like their personality and aesthetic is just like party Armenian folk dance vibes. And I know you know that they're going to bring that to the Eurovision stage, but what LEDs are they going to have? Like, are they going to have anybody else on stage? So, and you're about to tell us some tea from Miss X about this now, aren't you, Luke?
Oh, I saw it when they did Madrid pre-party,
Yes.
and they said that they're going to be joined with their band on stage.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I'm
So,
bored. I think that's what the song needs.
but I think like saying that, I think it's going to have so much color. It's going to be a vibrant performance. And yeah, I think that's my number one for now. I think that's going to be really an intriguing one to see in its first rehearsals.
Yes. Do you want me to go next, Vin? So you could. Yeah. Okay. So originally I had a different answer, but Chris mentioned it before, and I thought yes. So my number one is Greece.
Ooh.
Greece this year has took such a risk, and I love it. And one of my friends comes from a Greek family, and like she's just so excited. You know, this is what Greek music is, and it's obviously getting presented on a mainstream, show. Um, Marina is a name in Greek, so she knows what she's doing. One of them, I can't think of the song, but she has a viral video, like, and that was one shot camera. So she knows how it's gonna work. It's a risk, but is she gonna do the risk if she doesn't think she can do it? No. Um, and she performed at like a farewell party the other night, and
She sounded good.
and she gives me Armenia vibes. She's happy, like she loves just the culture and like the
Yeah.
little thing, the clapping, like what you associate with Greek music. Um, it could be a flop, but I think I have high expectations. So
Yeah.
Marina delivers, and I think if she delivers well, top 10 for Greece.
Agreed.
So
100.
the highly anticipated answer,
Do a guess. I want to know what you think.
the Netherlands.
Mm-hmm.
You can't vote for your own country, hun.
Even you Luke did this, right? In the third place.
I'm joking. I'm joking. You go for
Okay,
it.
let's finish. Not the Netherlands.
No, do it.
Switzerland.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
Switzerland. No, is he gonna fly? What is he gonna do? I'm just because he's the bookie's favorite at this moment. So I'm really excited if he can achieve the expectations we all have from him and the bookmakers. So yeah, are we going to Switzerland? I don't know. So let's say Switzerland, yeah. But also Netherlands, of course.
Of course, you have to support, especially when they're a favourite to win.
Yes.
Yeah. And there was so much held back in like the pre-parties as well. There was like just some LEDs like with just words on. So I think there's going to be so much more. Do you think he'll have dancers on stage, Vince?
Good question. No. Yeah. Maybe like the end part. I don't know. It's gonna be so open.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I don't know. Probably in the end, maybe yes. That it will be. I have no idea. Like the creative team is his best friends, but we know them. It's gonna be. We cannot explain. They can do everything. We will see.
We will.
Yeah.
now, the likes of 2018, Eleni, she shot up in the odds after the first rehearsal. And as well, maybe not as drastic, but like Sam Ryder for the UK, he was high. But as soon as the rehearsal came out, he was one of the favourites to win. So, who do we think is going to get that treatment this year?
Let me see the odds.
It's difficult to predict.
There's a lot of options.
Well, I think
Go on, Vince.
no, I'm looking. You can go.
Shall I go first? Because
Yeah, go on.
So I think Georgia is going to be the entry that blows up in the odds. We know Nutsa. Um, she's a performer. She was insane in London, and I think Vince told me she was amazing in Amsterdam. She opened it, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
She is a performer. She did American Idol. And I had just went on social media before, and she hit 1 million followers today.
Really?
Yeah. So she, she's clearly doing something right. And she can dance. She can sing.
Yeah.
And the song is produced by the same person who did Hurricane's Loco Loco.
Yeah.
And Hurricane gave such a they put their heart out, they gave their all for that performance, and I think Nutsa is as well.
But like Nutsa is such a talent on stage, and like Eurovision fans, we love a firework, we love pyro, and like Firefighter, it's inevitable. Like all they need to do is add some pyro towards the end of that, or like when they did the dance break, and it's just going to be like literally Eurovision pre-party, London. She was on her own, and she ate it up. Like she slayed. So the only way is up for Georgia. I completely agree.
And we know she's got 4 male dancers, and
Helps.
and her choreographer is a big name in Italy. So yeah, she knows what she's doing.
Absolutely.
And also, because I have to mention it, I think I saw the same guy or woman who is the stage designer for American Idol is doing the staging.
Oh my gosh. They
That'll
got
be
money
good.
this year.
Yeah, so George is really going for it this year. So I just hope it pays off for them. And
Tbilisi 2025, honey.
that's one of the countries that I really want to go to, Georgia.
Absolutely.
So, Chris, what country is who you think's going to shoot up?
I'm gonna say
It's super hard.
it's super difficult. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with Greece for now. I think that they wouldn't have gone with one camera angle shot if they didn't think they could nail it. And I think, yeah, I think that there's so much like in the music videos, there's just so much to look at. And it's 2024, honey. So the LEDs are going to be on point, and they're there for a reason. So I can just see Marina Sati with like, I don't know, even if we get a tour of Greece, like that'll work. Like, do you know what I mean? That song is such a bop, Zari. And yeah, I'm just intrigued. And I think that it it's sort of like it's a song that you listen to it first time, and you have to listen to it first time a few times to appreciate it, I think. But yeah, I think the LEDs are gonna give it the edge. So yeah, I think for the songs that are lower in the odds right now, the ones that are higher, I think they're still going to do incredibly well with it, like Switzerland, Netherlands, Italy, Norway. Actually, I think Norway will go up again. But yeah, I think Greece for now, in my opinion.
And lastly is
Yeah, so I'm looking as well. We didn't really talk about it this night, but I still see France also big potential contender to win. I think he got the juries in the back, and he can maybe have like a Barbara Pravi moment. So I think France is sixth right now, but I think France is. We have to watch out for them. I
Yeah.
agree with Greece; they are gonna go up for sure, but I don't know who's gonna go down. So that's hard. But maybe Austria, Armenia, Australia.
It's wide
Who?
open this year, isn't it?
Wide
Yes.
open.
It's
Like,
so weird. Sweden is 15th.
what?
Sweden is only 15th. Okay, they're not going to win, but that's super low for Sweden, right?
Low. And
Mhm.
Yeah. I
uh,
love their performance though. But not like that's one of the performances that's ready to go. Like
They're my
it's
winners.
you know.
well, I think this year as well, like, that I think the winner could be someone who isn't even in. Like the
I really
top.
UK.
It could be anyone. Like,
Yeah.
I actually
yeah.
stand by that. We don't know who is gonna win, and that's
I think yeah, I was just gonna say straight like after last year as well, as much as last year was an incredible year
we
with
knew.
Loreen back, like it was a very kind of like, is it Carrier, is it Loreen? It was a two-horse race, I think, last year. So I think there's more than that. There's like 5 to 10 countries who could take it this year. So it's so exciting considering we're like 2 weeks away and it's just so wide open. Oh, it's so exciting.
Uh, but before we end this video, as we are in Malmo and Copenhagen and doing
Mhm.
press, what are we all looking forward to the most? Maybe not, like we can't say press. So, what is your answer?
I'll go first. Okay, yeah, go on, Vince.
Oh, of course, meeting all the people, like meeting new people, meeting you guys. So I think that's gonna be one of the most fun thing to enjoy this whole celebration together with all the fans. As well, to be in Sweden, it's like one of the best countries to have Eurovision in, I think. So we cannot almost get better. So I'm really happy to be here and going like to be in Malmö, new city. So let's go.
You sounded so English, British when you said
What did they say?
Malmo. You said it.
Mom.
None.
I have no idea. But yes, guys, I like water.
Love
Chris,
it.
your turn.
Thank you. Um, yeah, I just echo what you said, Vince. Like, I just can't wait to be with everybody. It's just such an amazing like community, the Eurovision bubble. So I can't wait to meet everybody. And also I've never been to Denmark or Sweden before, so I just can't wait to go. And finally, like more than 11 years ago, saw Emily de Forest win in Malmö. And that was like such an iconic Eurovision. And so to think like will be in that arena where Emily de Forest won, and like 11 years later, we're going to be crowning a new champion. It's just, we're going to be a part of that story. So I'm excited. I just can't wait. There's going to be so much to look forward to.
I am so excited for that. Do I want to add anything? Yes. So yeah, echo everything you said. It's going to be fun meeting each other again. I have seen you both already, which is enough. But I think meeting other people, seeing people again, like Georgie, Slavandik, Shane, Amma, all of them, they're fun. But do you know what?
News.
Noosh! Oh, Chris, met Noosh.
I
She is.
can't wait to meet Noosh. Oh my God.
We love Noosh.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
You know what I'm really excited for? Are you ready?
What? And I'm not.
Here go Tiffany in the Euro Club, bitch!
Me too. That followed by Maria Sur.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
god, what a song.
Um,
Right?
The one this year.
will you
Even though I loved her song last year. Never, ever. Oh,
Yeah. I don't
Queen.
think we will hear.
yeah.
We will not play Tiffany. The whole week we don't hear Tiffany.
We will request it.
Well, it got rejected in Barcelona when I asked to play Go Tiffany. So these people were going up to the DJ asking for music, and then I'm like, "Go, Tiffany," and he was like, "No." And then
I love it.
He
Vince,
didn't take requests, honey.
I don't. They're like, "Did you request it?" He said no. But
Like you go all the way to Barcelona to ask Go Tiffany to be played, and they didn't do it. I'm so sorry.
the only reason I went to Barcelona was to see Mantra, and Mantra didn't just turn up.
Oh no,
I still don't know who they are.
that's sad.
I still don't know.
Okay.
Where can everyone find you both on social media?
So you can find me at Chris_Calling official on Instagram, Chris Calling, of course, on YouTube, and Chris.Calling on TikTok.
Dutch one?
The Dutch one. Vince Eurovision on YouTube, Vince Eurovision on TikTok, and Eurovision News on Instagram.
Yay! Guys, we will see you all, and thank you for watching, and see you in Malmo!
Can't wait.